If you sell print on demand on Amazon and you've never run ads before, one of the easiest places to start is sponsored products. In this video, I'll show you how to set up a sponsored product campaign step by step using a seasonal example, Easter. Seasonal moments like Easter are when shopper searches start increasing. People begin searching for things like, Easter shirts, bunny designs, or gifts related to the holiday. Running ads during those moments can help your products appear in more shopping results and get discovered by shoppers. The good news is that getting started with sponsored products is actually very simple. You don't need complicated settings or advanced keyword research. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a beginner-friendly setup so you can launch your first campaign with me in just minutes. Before we jump into the setup, let me quickly explain what sponsored products are. Sponsored products are ads that allow your listing to appear in Amazon shopping results and product pages. When shoppers browse or search for products related to yours, sponsored products can help increase visibility for your listings. And remember, if they don't see your product, they can't click it and purchase it. So in my mind, I just work backwards. If I got the sale, well, how did they find the product? They typed something into the search bar. How did they find our listing? Well, they saw it and they clicked it. Using sponsored products helps expedite your way to the top of search results, which is where most customers make their purchasing decisions. Now let's walk through exactly how to create your first campaign. Now we're inside the Amazon Ads Campaign Manager. The first thing we're gonna do is click Create Campaign. From the campaign options, choose sponsored products right here. This is the ad type that allows your products to appear on Amazon shopping results and on product pages. Sponsored products are often the easiest place for beginners to start. Next, we want to give the campaign a clear name. I usually name campaigns based on the product or season so they're easy to recognize later. For example, something like this might be Easter sponsored products. So I can go ahead and say Easter sponsored products. This helps keep your campaign organized, especially if you run multiple campaigns throughout the year. Next, you'll see the daily budget setting. If you're new to Amazon Ads, it's completely fine to start with the smaller daily budget. The goal in the beginning is simply to start promoting your product and gathering insights from your campaign. You can always adjust your budget later as you learn what works best for your listings. So if you're a beginner, you might feel comfortable starting even with just $2, but $5 might be okay too. It all depends on what you're comfortable with. Now let's look at the targeting settings. For beginners, one of the simplest options is automatic targeting. It's also the default. Automatic targeting allows Amazon Ads to use its insights to help your ad appear in relevant shopping results. Relevant implying that there's a high likelihood it'll get clicked, which is the point, and hopefully purchased. So this can be helpful when you're getting started because you do not need to manually choose and provide keywords. Next, you'll want to select the product you want to advertise. For this example, I'm going to do this seasonal Easter themed t-shirt. I think it's hilarious. It says prepare to die, DYE. What I'm going to do is scroll down further in the page where it says product details, and I'm going to look for the Amazon unique ID called ASIN. It usually starts with B0. So then I'm going to go back to our sponsored product campaign. Now, if you're doing your campaign from Seller Central or Amazon Merch, you'll be able to look at all of your products right here under the search function. What I'm going to do is click enter list, and then I'm going to paste this ASIN, and all I need to do is click add, and that will be the product that we advertise in this campaign, but you can add multiple products at a time. You'll want to make sure your listing meets sponsored product eligibility requirements, including having at least one review before launching. Before we launch, let's quickly review the setup. We selected sponsored products. We gave the campaign a clear name right here. We set a daily budget. Currently, I set it at $5. Amazon actually suggested we consider upping it to $12, but we don't have to. We chose automatic targeting up here under targeting because it's the most beginner friendly, and I'm not trying to scare anybody away if you've never launched an ad campaign. Trust me, it's easier than you think. This type of setup helps you get started and quickly launch an ad campaign while you continue to learn how Amazon ad campaigns work. Once your campaign is live, you can monitor it inside Amazon Ads Campaign Manager. From here, you can review all your campaign activity. You can adjust your budgets or refine your targeting over time as you gather more insights. Now, what you see over my shoulder is all of my campaigns. I did blur them out for this video, but I wanted to show you at the top here, you can click and get more insights on your impressions over a specified time frame. You can see that my campaign's got 174,000 impressions over the last week. Pretty incredible. You can monitor clicks, you can monitor purchases, sales, etc. Basically, every single data point you could look for, you'll be able to find here on your dashboard. So in just a few minutes, we created a sponsored product campaign using a simple beginner-friendly framework. Starting with automatic targeting and a manageable daily budget that you're comfortable with can make it easy to begin advertising products and learning how campaigns perform over time, especially for your seasonal Easter products or whatever the next big thing on the horizon is. So if you're new to advertising on Amazon, sponsored products are a simple way to start promoting your listing listings and increasing visibility, which is the start of every sale for your products. And if you guys are interested in more content like this, make sure you're subscribed because I'm gonna be doing more tutorials in the future, and I hope to see you at the next one.